Hello, beautifuls. When it comes to self-worth, how worthy do you feel? Just between you and me, right here. Do you feel significant? Do you feel important, like you contribute? Or do you feel small, less than, or insignificant? It doesn't really matter what end of the spectrum you're on, but the way that you feel about yourself is determined by a self-accepted program. Just sit with that for a second. The way you feel about yourself is based on what you've chose to believe about yourself. Now, mind you, many of these beliefs we have chose subconsciously and some consciously. And mostly these beliefs come from what we have been told we are by other people. And yet, all of these beliefs are simply illusions because they are not reflective of what we are. We've had this conversation many times before about how everything in the universe is energy. And to distinguish different energies is the difference in vibration. Well, before we accepted any of these programs, when we first came into this physical body, we were vibrating at a very high frequency, that of love. And with each one of these accepted beliefs or programs, we've changed that vibration a little bit. And very rarely do people challenge their beliefs about themselves. It's like we determine it as the gospel. But that's indicative of illusions. Illusions serve the purpose they were intended for. And until we challenge them, we will continue to look at life in a way that supports that illusion. The challenge then, today, for each and every one of us, is to become in a habit or to make it a practice to challenge our beliefs. Things like, what is it I believe about myself? Because many of us don't stop to take the time to understand what it is we actually believe about ourselves. And then to go a step further and to ask, why is it I believe this about myself? What purpose did this belief serve? And does it still serve me? Or can I choose something else? Because at the end of the day, we always have a choice whether to stick with the story or to have the experience. And if we choose to challenge the story, our experiences will change, because that's what life is. It's a continuum of experiences, unless we're stuck in the story. I thank you so much for listening to this perspective. And until we speak again, please be well.